Hi, everyone. Um, I'm Alicia, and I am a psychic medium. Okay, I'm what's to be considered a no tools medium, meaning I don't need to use cards or anything in that nature. I do incorporate them sometimes into my readings, but I don't necessarily need them. I'm going to go ahead and start praying. Dear Lord God, please protect me with your white light of protection always. Please help me to clearly see, hear, feel, and know the messages I'm about to receive and give. My intention is to communicate with spirit, with my spirit guides, with angels, with energy, and to do a general mediumship reading for whoever this resonates with. Okay. Tomorrow I'm going to try to finish up, with these life path numbers. I think I got through number 8, and but I wanted to get just another general reading out there. So anyhow, I am going to say again, all my readings are timeless. They could be past, present, future. They could deal with you, somebody close to you, maybe somebody you haven't met yet. If this resonates with you, okay, that's great. And if not, then maybe the message is just not for you. Okay. Um, my bracelet. Yeah, my shirt. We were on a break. Good old friends, huh? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start and what I do, for those of you that don't know or who haven't watched, um, I'll just be sitting here and talking. I have a little notebook, and then I just kind of write stuff down as I go. So, I'm hearing the name Crystal. I just heard the word bereavement. And then I heard 3 days. I heard noon. And then I heard tomorrow. And then I heard celebration. I'm hearing doubt and self doubt. There's, and then I heard the word circus, almost like there's a particular situation going on that is very chaotic right now. It's very chaotic. Um, Things are not happening, I guess, the way people had hoped or planned, and that's what I'm writing down: hoped or planned, and and I guess people, again with this celebration, I'm saying it again and again with this celebration. Um, People are trying to get something together for somebody, and that's what they're feeling chaotic about. Like it's, they feel like it's not coming together. And again, everything's going to be okay. There's a place in the sun. Um, I don't know. That song that's on one of my reels, is it Maoli or something? Anyhow, the song is called There's a Place in the Sun. I love that song. It's like a reggae song, and I just absolutely love it. But that song was playing in my head for some reason. And then Hawaii came up, and islands, and beach, and ocean, and rest, relaxation. Again with the travel. Somebody named Greg. Somebody named Greg. And again with the RV. This came out earlier. And with the, I think it was for life path number 8. Um, you know, as I was doing the numerology and characteristics and personalities of that, you know, readings are incorporated, you know, throughout it, or, you know, I'm channeling throughout it also. But, and there was a lot of like RV and like camper and stuff, but there's a Greg and an RV. So Greg and RV and travel, rest, relaxation, time to chill is what I just heard. I don't know why I just heard Alabama. Somebody here, and this is somebody I know. Not that I'm around too much, and they're not saying names. Somebody's drinking too much. They're hiding it. But and then I just heard liquid courage. Liquid courage. Um I heard group, not like AA or NA. I just heard group. Like, okay, this is okay. There's a group of men. I don't know why I just drew a circle. There's a group of men and their friends, and they get together, and this is what they do. They drink. You know, it's like a social situation, but they drink. But they just sit around and talk about people. And like make fun of people, and like, why are you judging? You know, that's what I just heard. Why are you judging? Like, and they laugh and make fun of things and situations, like, and people, almost like back in high school, almost like this group of men is like, you know how there was mean girls? Well, this is like mean guys, like mean guys. It's like, oh yeah, huh? Look at this person, or look at this person, and this person didn't do this, and this person isn't doing this, and you know, this person sucks, and like, and look at what they have on, and look at who they're with, and you know, this person, you know, is just a piece of crap. Like, what is going on? That's what I heard. What is going on? Like, is this like high school drama, beauty school dropout, you know, from like Greece? Like, what the heck? Again, I'm hearing someone needs knocked it down a couple notches. Like, what is your issue? Like, what is your issue? You know what I mean? Like these people are very arrogant, and thinking they're better than everyone. They do this almost on a weekly basis. It's like they get together, you know, a group of friends, just with the intention of drinking, you know, and I'm not doubting anyone that drinks. That's not what I'm saying. It's just, it's like their sole purpose is to get together to drink just so they can, I'm hearing, feel better or not feel bad about the talking about these people. It's like, you know, if they weren't drinking, then they wouldn't, you know, be sitting around saying all this stuff to other people or about other people. But, you know, they drink. It's like that subconsciously, that's their intention. And I'm hearing, going through old yearbooks, and like, you know, look at what they look like then and look at what they look like now, or, you know, they look good then, they look like crap now, or like vice versa. Like, what is going on? I'm hearing the name Sean for some reason. I just heard, I'm the king of the world. I'm not sure what that means. And I'm just going to put that out there. If anybody wants a reading, you know, I will do it for free, you know, and post it on here. But, or not, it doesn't matter, you know. Just message me and say, hey, I want a reading, and then I can do it, and then just, you know, post it. And I don't have to let anybody know, you know, who it's about. But just so it gets out there, you know, and I just say, you know, this is for a friend. And, you know, that's it. So if anyone, you know, wants one, just message me on here and on Facebook, and I will do a reading for you. You know, I'll record it and then I'll just post it on there. So, and then you can message me back and let me know if I was spot on or not, you know, right. And I am pretty spot on. So when it comes, especially with the personal readings. So, and I don't even have to know you. You know, I just need your name. That's it. So I don't need a birthday. I don't need nothing. I don't need any information but your name. That's it. Your real name. I'm hearing a lot of fakes. Somebody's pouting. Somebody's pouting, and this is a guy also too. I still haven't looked up what it means about your nose itching, and I keep writing it down to do it, and I keep forgetting. I don't know what the heck my problem is. Well, I'm just, you know, doing other things, and I guess I just heard disinterest. But nose itching means, here, let me pause. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. Okay, here we are. All right. I looked something up about nose itching, superstitions, and whatnot. Okay. All right. I just want to know. Okay, it could mean an unexpected visitor. Across numerous cultures, an itchy nose is often seen as a sign that an unexpected visitor is on their way into your life. It could be a friend, family member, a spiritual guide, or even a stranger who has the potential to impact your life in significant ways. Pay close attention to your surroundings and be open to new connections and opportunities when your nose starts to itch. Man, my nose itches all the time. Okay, let's see. It says, a reminder of gratitude. It says, take a moment to reflect on the incredible gift of your sense of smell and the wonders of your body. It serves as a gentle reminder to appreciate the simple yet remarkable things in life. Be mindful of the present moment and express gratitude for the blessings that you have. Could also mean a sign of indulgence, upcoming indulgence, like in alcoholic beverages. That's crazy. As it said, in certain superstitions, an itchy and red nose is believed to indicate an upcoming indulgence in alcoholic beverages. If you find yourself scratching your nose and notice a slight reddening, it could be a playful sign that you will soon enjoy some celebratory drinks or social gatherings. I don't think I will be, but I just think it's funny that I'm sitting here channeling about a group of men getting together, drinking socially, and talking about stuff, and you know, my nose is itching, and it's been itching lately, and now I'm channeling about this stuff. Okay, anyhow, a warning to lower your volume on the bridge of your nose, which I guess is up here. Okay, if you experience that during a conversation, consider it a gentle nudge to lower your volume. It signifies that you may be speaking too loudly, potentially irritating or overwhelming those around you. Am I irritating you guys? I don't care if I am. Don't watch. Anyway, take a moment to adjust your tone and create a more harmonious and meaningful conversation, is what that said. That's funny. Okay. Well, we know about medical reasons. Okay. I don't care about. Okay, I guess that's it. That's funny. Okay, so it could either be, that is so funny, an unexpected visitor, a reminder of gratitude, someone, oh, we forgot about this, someone is talking about you. I said that the other day. Someone is talking about you. If your nose suddenly begins to itch without any apparent cause, it could be a sign that someone is talking about you. This conversation might involve gossip or praise. See, there it goes again. Depending on the context. Regardless, your itchy nose serves as a reminder that you are the subject of discussion and that your presence is being acknowledged in some way. See, yeah, I skipped over that one. Oops. Okay, so again, we have unexpected visitor, reminder of gratitude, someone is talking about you, sign of indulgence, and a warning to lower your volume are different reasons as to why your nose itches. So hopefully mine is either an unexpected visitor, and probably that somebody's talking about me. Probably. So anyhow, yeah, I thought I'd look that up because it keeps happening. It's been happening for like 3 days. And I don't know if you guys noticed, like, probably more than 3 days. Like in my readings with doing, like the life path numbers and whatnot, I'm sitting there and I keep going, oh my gosh, my nose itches, and it's like, why the heck does my nose itch? And, I keep saying, oh yeah, what does that mean? What does that mean? And I'm going to look it up, and then I don't. Okay, but I just now did. So now my forehead itches. Okay, no, I'm not going to look that up. That's probably just itches. So anyway, oh yeah, and I'm going to tell you guys this. Yeah, I know I look different like from time to time, but sometimes like when I get up okay, I have a routine. I get up in the morning, I make coffee, okay, and okay, then I get my cup of coffee and then I read my Bible for an hour or so. And then I will usually, I've been doing the life path number readings like in the morning. So like sometimes I know I look different in all my readings because my hair's different. And sometimes I'll do like 3 different things like in one day, and I have on 3 different outfits. Because number one, usually the one where I look the worst is like when I first get up and like I haven't even like had a shower yet. My hair's like all on top of my head and stuff like that. You know what I mean? No makeup on. So of course everybody looks different when they have makeup on, and I have makeup on now. So anyway, yeah, I know some of them, they're like, oh my God, she looks like different. And I will explain this too. And it does kind of freak some people out, and I will apologize, but it doesn't freak me out anymore, and it used to, but I guess I'm just kind of getting used to it. But if you guys will know, and no, I'm not possessed or anything like that. With me being a medium, spirits, the loved ones that have passed, or the energy that I'm channeling of somebody else, or, from somebody else. Okay, they use me. They use my body, so they're jumping in me, and using me. But one thing, and I have noticed when I've been to mediums and stuff before, sometimes people, it's weird. It's like, everyone has their own little, like, tick or thing or something that happens. Like I went to a medium once, and it was like at a psychic fair, and she was sitting there, and she just needed my name, and she would stare up at the sky, or just up, and she would do the automatic writing, but like her eyes rolled in the back of her head. So like, this part wasn't there. It was all white. And she was just writing. And I'm like, okay. And, I didn't know what to think about it back then. But anyhow, when it comes to me, I will say this. And because I do channel a lot with my mama, my papa, and my sister that's passed, and my kid's dad, and my kid's grandma. And a lot of them, channel through me, sometimes. And with me using my third eye, sometimes, I can see some things up here. But anyhow, my point is, like, when I move around and move up and down and, like, whatever. So, like, if you ever watch a video and, like, pause it, it'll be like, dude, why does she look different? And I do notice that. And I used to take pictures of myself, like, continuously. Like if you notice, like if anyone still has like one of my old Facebooks, and you will see like constant pictures of me, but you can see like my face like changing, you know what I mean? It'll get like longer and shorter and chubbier and this and that. And that's because whoever is channeling through me, it's just, yeah, I guess that's my thing. My face changes. So and sometimes people don't really notice until I say something to them. But I was giving somebody a reading once, and yes, I will say I was in jail. And I'm sitting there giving her a reading, and I wasn't even like really staring at her, like looking at her. I was just kind of looking off like I do. And she was like, "Oh my gosh." And I'm like, "What?" And she was like, "Oh my God." And I'm like, "What? You want me to stop?" She's like, "No." She was like, but all of a sudden, she was like, just as you're talking, she was like, "You look like my friend." And I said, "Is she passed?" And she said, "No." And she said, "But you look exactly like her." She said, "Even your hair like," and I'm like, "Oh my gosh." You know what I mean? So that's just, that's just my thing, whatever, whoever I'm channeling with, whatever energy or spirit, is channeling through me, um, is generally like who my face will look like. And sometimes, yes, my hair will change and be kind of different. And yeah, I guess if you take the video and maybe like pause it as I'm going, or like moving my face, and this and that, see, like there, I can see it. But you will notice it. Sometimes it's more prevalent than others, you know what I mean? But for the, yeah, and honestly, that's why sometimes in some of my videos, I won't necessarily look like me, or I will look like I have wrinkles, or like a lot older. I mean, there's no filter on here right now, so this is me, and I don't have a lot of makeup on. I just have on like foundation and mascara and stuff. But that is why sometimes I do look different, because it's who's channeling through me. So I'm not trying to freak anyone out or like scare anyone, and no, I'm not possessed. But I am a conduit. I'm a medium, and they use me, to get the messages out. So again, all of this is from the light, and it's, hold on, nothing but good, and for nothing but good. That's what, healing messages. And so I don't, I am in charge. I don't allow anything bad or evil, to jump in me and to channel through me, um, because that's not my purpose. My purpose isn't to invoke like all these spirits, or like any type of demon, or anything bad like that. No, my purpose is just to channel the energy of lost loved ones, or our loved ones that have passed. Channel the energy, of whoever I may be giving a reading for. If someone gives me a specific object, say like a bracelet or something, all I have to do is like hold it, and I can channel the energy from that bracelet and start doing a reading that way. I do use my third eye. Sometimes you will be able to see like almost like impressions, on my forehead, or different little things. And that's my third eye. So that's my third eye. And I never knew that a person would be able to see it, but I've noticed it throughout my readings, and that's just what it is. And sometimes, like my face will glow in certain spots, or like it'll light up in certain spots, and then you can see like little wisps, or like apparitions, or little things of smoke, or whatever kind of around me. And I mean, it's nothing bad. It's just, that's just what it is. And that message needed to be channeled. It needed to get out there, because I know, it's kind of like a disclaimer, you know what I mean? Just letting people know what is going on, and that everything I'm doing is just for good. And, in order to help people and get messages out. And the only way I can do this is through God, and I thank God every day for allowing me to have these abilities, the ability, to see things and hear things and know things, and have my premonitions, and to be able to heal, with my hands, and do distance healing, and heal people with my messages. So that is my sole purpose of all of this, and it's not to sit here and I feel like sometimes, there are this group of men, that's what I'm hearing, this group of men that gets together and drinks. Apparently they have watched some of my videos, and they're sitting around making fun, and oh, she's like crazy or schizophrenic or mental health issues or something. Oh, look at her, or this is staged, or no, it's not. None of my things are edited. I just do it as I go. The only thing that I've done, and it's not even edited, it's just like a couple of the personality traits and characteristics, for the life path numbers I did write down prior, so that way I was a little bit more prepared with that. But then all the rest, the actual channeling and the messages and me talking. And when I start to go on rant, so to say, that is channeling. Those are channeled messages. Everything that comes out of my mouth is something that needs to be heard by somebody. Okay. Um, but this group of men, yeah, and they're sitting there scoffing, making fun. And okay, and I will say this again, and I think I said it earlier with life path number 8. Just because you don't believe it or understand it does not make it untrue, okay? Just because you do not believe it or understand it does not make it untrue, all right? This is not for everybody. And if hey, there is no bad publicity, right? There is no bad publicity. Actually, sometimes bad publicity works a heck of a lot better than the good. Everybody loves good scandal or something, but not that I'm trying. I'm no celebrity, of course not. But I'm just a normal person, trying to get myself out there. But my point is, even if there are those that are sitting there like making fun, scoffing, and there we go, someone's talking about me again. And or someone's going to show up. Someone's going to show up if somebody's talking about me. That's what I like. So anyhow, grow up. That's what I just heard. Grow up. And get a life and find something better to do. If you are that bored to where you have to sit around and talk about me and my readings and how lame I am. That's the word I just heard was lame. Oh my God, she's so lame. And God, look at her. She's pathetic and this and that. You know what's lame and pathetic? People sitting around doing that and talking about people. That's what's lame and pathetic, okay? Yes, I've had a troubled life. Yes, I've been in and out of jail. Yes, I've been caught up in addiction. Yes, I'm broke and down on my luck, and I have nothing, and I'm just starting out with this, and I have to start from zero and starting over. But you know what? God has my back, and God will ensure that I prosper and am abundant and rich and wealthy in all ways, especially in here, because and I'm a very good person, and the right people see that. So that's all I have to say about that. And for people to sit around and judge and condemn others, and that just really shows your character and the type of person that you are. So I'm a very good positive person, and I'm trying to bring positivity and peace and love, back into this world, and help to spread it and help to spread good messages, to everyone. So I'm just going to stop with that. That's just a little short, quick reading to get that out there. I will get life path number 9 out there tomorrow. But I am tired. I had a good meeting tonight at my Celebrate Recovery meeting. Yay, go CR. And I love going to that meeting. If anyone, people should go. Celebrate Recovery meeting. It's on Ledbetter Road in Xenia at the Church of Christ, right there next to the Job and Family Services. But it's a really good meeting. They have food. I guess it starts at 6, and the actual meeting starts at 6:30. So, and all of it goes to 8:30. So, yeah, you should come. Everyone should come. And it's not just about drug and alcohol addiction. It's just celebrating recovery from many types of addictions or issues. If you're codependent or having like financial issues, relationship issues, drugs and alcohol, anything. It's to celebrate recovery of different types of things. So I just want to say that, and let's just all try to get along. Quit talking about people, all right? Nobody is better than anybody. And if you're sitting there putting others down and talking about others, like I said, that just really shows, the type of person that you are. Let's try to lift each other up, not tear each other down, okay? Yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to bring more positivity into the world and to each other, and more love, into the world and to each other. And with that, I'm going to go. So peace, love, and light. Bye. Have a good night.